Good morning, everybody. Out here in nature again. It's so nice to get out here in the morning, early in the morning like this. I am glad to have this opportunity to do it, as when I was working inside the office, I never had the chance. But as life is, you get thrown curveballs and different things happen to force you into certain situations, and I was forced into this one. So, should I say kind of happy? Is that okay to say? I don't even know. But I am content with being able to come out here early in the morning and being able to just walk around and get in some of my exercise, get in the fresh air. It's just so awesome. So, a follow up to my welcome video yesterday. I am a certified health coach. I did study at IIN, in case you wanted to know. But I also wanted to talk to you a little bit more about that primary plate, the primary foods that I was talking to you about having a spiritual life, having a rewarding career life, an active lifestyle. I know a lot of people work in offices, or they just work in sedentary jobs. So you need to get out and you need to get stretching and to do different things. Make it something that you can enjoy, though. Don't make it tedious. Don't make it a chore. Make it something fun, because that's the only way we stick to these things, is if we can actually enjoy them. I have started walking out, outside. And I know the weather is getting colder. As much as I love the cold, I do not intend on walking in the snow. So I'm going to have to figure out something at that point. But as it is, things, it's just you work with what you have, and you find new things along the way, because, we can't always stick to the same thing. That will make life very boring. So my thing right now is coming out and walking in nature for a little bit in the morning. And I do a few, stretches, because, you need them as well. You can't just be doing exercise without stretches. Otherwise, you're going to end up in pain. And even walking alone, you can wake up in pain. I will admit I woke up a little sore today, because I did walking and then I did some stretches. I also did some extra activity in the evening, that just was out of my norm. So I am a little sore. And from sitting a lot, because I was sitting a lot for about 2 or 3 hours straight yesterday. And, my hips, when I stand up, it's just like, I am, I am 51 now. Yeah, I got stuck at 50. I am 51 now. So, I really need to start. I haven't really done it up to now. I really need to start getting my body moving now, because it's, I hate that term when they say it's downhill from here. It sounds so horrible. But it's time to take better care, to take more care, because our body needs it. We need to worry about our, active life, to have an active lifestyle. But then it's also the foods that we eat. And I'm not saying quit all the bad stuff, because let's admit it, the bad stuff tastes good, feels good going down. But limit it, limit it and savor it. Oh, I remember I joined Weight Watchers quite a few years ago. And the one thing that stuck with me was those little, they used to have these little, I don't know if they have them anymore. I haven't been there in so many years. But they used to have these little chocolate raspberry bites, and that was my dessert, after dinner dessert. And I would get a cup of tea, and I would open my little bite, because it was like literally like tiny. And I would nibble. I would nibble and nibble and nibble, and I would make it last for my whole teacup. But I was able to enjoy my snack, my chocolate snack, and also able to keep conscious of what I am consuming and how much I am consuming of it. So that worked for me. Maybe you can try it, maybe it'll work for you. But it's those little tips and things that just make our lives happy. I was happy to have my little chocolate at the end of the day, and I looked forward to it because it tasted really good. So maybe you can find something to give yourself at the end of the day, because let's face it, some days are very stressful and we need that little tidbit at the end of the day. We need something, so like a little reward. And it doesn't have to be food. I mean, hey, if you can swing it, take a bubble bath, or get a massage or something. I don't know. We are all different and we all have different tastes. So just do whatever makes you happy. Do something that makes you happy. But if it's one of those bad foods that you want to have, let's limit it a little. Like if you're going to have a donut, have half. And save the other half for tomorrow and nibble on that half. You get 2 donuts instead of one, for the price of one. Haha. So that is what I am sharing for today. And it's very windy out here, but this breeze feels so good. Please, I'm going to say the typical. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Please help me out here. And, let me know that I'm not talking to myself. I will also put in a little disclaimer that my tips and everything that I tell you, I am not a doctor, and definitely consult with your doctor before trying any physical activity or consuming any other foods, that you are not used to. Read everything, read your labels, make educated decisions, and, just do, you know, do the research. Do the research and make your own decisions, guided by your own doctor, okay? On that note, I will wish you all a good day, and until tomorrow, enjoy your day, everybody.